What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vast Sky Media. It's your boy Kyle. I'm here with our co-captain Jax, and today we are coming to you live from Agoura Hills, California, USA, from the Wallis Annenberg Wildlife Crossing. Here to check up on the world's largest wildlife crossing bridge. Want to see how a lot of the stuff's bedding in. Want to see what they're prepping up for new construction. There's been a lot of talk in the news the past week and a half that the next stage is underway, so we want to make sure that we have our finger on the pulse to make sure that we're not missing any of this next pivotal stage. I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot of the vegetation that's rapidly taking shape, and there could be some adjustments to the irrigation system that we've seen start to leak a little bit and kind of shows some of its weaker touch points. So on that note, it is Pete and Eddie, your time for the co-pilot. It's heating up, and you gotta stay hydrated, you gotta stay well fed. If you like what we're doing, if you enjoy the content, if you want to help support the channel, give us a sub if you haven't already. Buy me a coffee, link in the description below. Super chat, super things, all that goes a long ways in helping us stay on the road and help bring y'all quality content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on up there and show you guys what's going down. Peace.